EGM Network.
Kriske business here to play. Jesse, Kim, Eric, Tosley. Cockadoodle do's and don'ts today. Turn it up, we'll laugh away.
All right, welcome to Kriske Business, everybody. Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
It just puts a smile on my face.
That opener, yes, it does.
It does. Hey, we have an update from last week. We reported last week that a man had robbed an Orlando area jewelry store and had swallowed the evidence. Well, there's an update. Apparently, 2 weeks later, he has still not passed those diamonds.
Whoa.
Yes, this man allegedly stole $770,000 worth of diamonds. They're all in his stomach. He's still at the hospital. He's still getting x-rayed on it. And update, it still has not passed.
Wow, are they just checking it daily?
Probably.
Or like the vet had to check Bobo with the bracelet inside him.
But we watched that travel on through.
Oh my goodness. I wonder, how much money is it?
$770,000.
Wow. That's awesome.
So, I mean, at what point do they just have to go in and take him out? You can't leave diamonds in his tummy forever, right?
Good question. I don't know. That's one we got to get a medical expert here and ask them.
Let's keep following this story and see what updates we get.
Yeah.
Well, you went to nursing school. You're basically a doctor.
Totally. Adam's like a street doctor.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
All right. I like it. Thanks for the update.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah. This is from Upworthy. You have about a 50% chance of surviving a fall from a 4-story building. Okay. When you go up to a 7-story building, that goes all the way up to a 90% chance of dying. Okay. So if you're falling from 14,500 feet, that's just over 2.5 miles. You can safely bet you're probably not going to survive. But one woman did.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's not even the wildest part of her story. In 1999, a woman, a skydiving enthusiast named Joan Murray, she was 47. She traveled to North Carolina to embark on her 37th free fall. That's a lot. She's got some experience. Well, after carefully packing and preparing, she made her jump. She pulled the cord. The chute didn't pull out. The emergency chute didn't come out. She's free falling through the sky. She was finally able to release her emergency chute at 700 feet. So it was just barely enough to swing her out of control. Didn't really stop her. It says here, in a display of cosmic irony, Murray eventually slammed into the ground onto a live mound of fire ants.
Oh my God.
Jeez.
Incredibly, Murray survived the fall. Most of her bones were broken, shattered. Her teeth fillings flew out. Her face was severely bitten by ants, and she fell into a coma for 2 weeks, but she survived. The doctor, under how she survived, wrote miracle. Now, her survival, no doubt a miracle, no doubt miraculous, but evidence suggests that those fire ants were the little angels behind her survival. Now, this woman, Murray, remained conscious after her fall.
Oh my God.
That's right. Conscious after falling 2.5 miles and hitting the ground onto fire ants. Now, she could feel the burning sensation of the army of ants stinging her, but it was eventually the unbearable pain of the stings, not the insane fall, that made her pass out.
Oh my God. That's like a movie. You know, shit just keeps getting worse.
Well, I would say it wasn't her day, but I guess it was because she lived.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So how were the ants the angels? Like,
apparently,
the adrenaline kept her.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Yep. The paramedics arrived on the scene. They saw her completely covered in hundreds of thousands of fire ants.
Oh
about
my God.
200 stings on her body. It was believed that the venom from the stings not only shocked her heart, thus keeping it beating, but also caused her body to produce more adrenaline until help came.
Wow.
I mean, that sucks, but cool.
Yeah.
Well, and that lady, I wasn't expecting her to look like that. Would you ever jump out of you care to do this free fall thing?
No.
Jesse?
I don't want to jump out of a good plane that's not crashing.
No. Well, amazingly enough, this woman survived that fall, and then 2 years later, she skydived again.
Oh.
He got back on that horse, or the airplane, as it were, and fell. Skydived again. Successfully.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good
She
for her.
also turned down an offer to retire with disability from her job, and Bank of America continued her banking career that extended over 20 years. Now, this hero passed away, unfortunately, in May of 2022.
She's dead.
So this story happened in 1999.
Interesting.
That's nuts. Hundreds of thousands of ants, and she only got 200 bites. That's impressive.
Yeah.
I guess so.
It is.
I just can't imagine getting bit and not being able to move.
Oh.
Like, that's awful.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Oh.
most of your bones shattered.
Oh, what a recovery.
Yeah. We've reported on a lot of crime stories here, a lot of assaults and batteries. A lot of different weapons have been used, but one Florida woman, I think this is a new one for us. She has been charged with domestic battery for allegedly throwing a watermelon at her boyfriend.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is Florida. I believe
course.
Pinellas County. Dunedin, yeah. So Pinellas County. 56-year-old man quickly moved out of the way, but upon arrival of the pair's residence, a motel in Dunedin, cops noticed there were watermelon seeds on the victim's face and clothing.
She's got to have quite an arm, or it was a small watermelon.
To hoist a watermelon through the air, yeah.
Maybe it was one of those small ones, but still, that's impressive.
Who knew a watermelon could be a weapon?
Who knew? The George ordered her to be outfitted with an ankle bracelet that monitors her alcohol consumption.
Do you know that's why Florida doesn't sell 40-ounce beers, 40-ounce things?
Why?
Because it's a weapon. It can be a weapon. So in Tallahassee, we used to go over the state line in Georgia and buy 40s.
My
Not that
redneck
36
friend.
is much less, because I think we sell like 36s, but not 40s.
Yeah, and there's wine bottles.
Yeah.
Those can be used as weapons.
40-ounce beer you can't buy at the old 7-Eleven.
I don't know that I believe that.
Look it up. Look it up.
Look it up.
We'll report next
We'll
week.
report
All right.
next week.
Tune in. Let's go to Dr. P.
Oh,
This guy.
urine.
If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to the EGM network. But also, you'll be able to see the face of an this is wrong story. Okay. This guy is a Florida doctor. He is admitted to dumping gallons of urine on the front door of a medical practice. Giovanni Baula, 59-year-old internist, arrested last year for criminal mischief. He was busted for twice dousing a St. Petersburg doctor's office with gallons of fluid which had the odor of urine.
Wow.
The office was occupied by another doctor who had purchased Baula's medical practice in 2022. Doesn't matter, but he was caught. It doesn't say where the source of the urine was from.
What a pisser. Thank you.
No more duty in a bag. Now you just dump the urine, right?
It probably smells like Bobo's pee.
Oh, cat pee's the worst.
Oh,
It's
that's the
terrible.
worst. An embalmer at a Texas funeral firm. This is not a Florida story, so this is Texas. An embalmer used a scalpel to mutilate a sex offender's corpse, then stuffed the guy's severed penis in his mouth, according to court filing.
Wowee.
Yeah, it seems personal. As detailed in the court filing, within minutes of a funeral company management learning of the dead guy's criminal history, a crematory employee told a coworker that she observed that woman, Amber Page Laudermilk, 34, cut off the descendant's penis halfway and stuff it in his mouth.
Jesus.
Provisional embalmer told cops that she witnessed Laudermilk stab the dead guy and do this thing, and turned and kind of confronted the woman with it, and the lady said, "You didn't see anything."
I would.
You saw nothing.
That's
well,
right.
I would say exactly. I'd run away from this lady.
Yeah. Sounds personal.
Twisted.
Oh, yeah. Well, there you go. That's the stupid news of the day. All right. I believe we have some cockadoodle does and don'ts.
Wow, you're
I'm
tongue-tied
stumbling
today,
over
aren't
my words
you?
Today I gotta go a little slower.
We
I
do.
know.
All right.
Eritz got some breaking baby news.
Yes,
All
we got some.
Hold on.
It's time
yeah.
for Cockadoodle Do's and don'ts.
Forgot about my intro.
That's right.
We should have some babies on the farm here soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So on the 26th of February, I bought some fertilized eggs, as I told some of our regular viewers, because we had a broody hen, which means she wants to sit on some eggs and develop them. So we are in day 16 now. Jesse's got an image up on the screen.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we shined a light on some of them around day 10, and that's pretty much what they looked like. We had 8 that she was sitting on. One of them looked like the very first egg with nothing in it on day 10. So it either wasn't fertilized or just not developing. So we still have 7 under her. So it should go about 19 to 21 days. So maybe Sunday, Monday, Tuesday-ish, we'll have some St. Patrick's Day babies, hopefully.
Yay!
Cool.
And I'll get to report on it next week.
Maybe one of them will come out green like a leprechaun.
Well, we definitely have to think of some Irish names. I know you were spitting some out earlier.
Well, I mean, they're Irish. I mean, if you're going to go Irish, Kelly's obviously.
Yeah.
But I was thinking clover, leprechaun, corned beef, sauerkraut.
Hash.
Yes.
So
I
that'll be
love
fun.
it. Reuben.
I like that.
Jesus, this is
rainbow.
great.
There was a rainbow in there.
Jesse, you got anything clever?
Clucks.
Clucks, that works. So my job for the next few days is to get the coop ready for her because we want to keep, she'll protect the babies all on her own, but we want to keep the other hens away from her and give her a few days and get the babies all settled before we integrate them into the flock. So it'll be a project.
Well, Eric's going out of town, and so Mimi's going to be in charge of all these chickadees.
Mm-hmm. I thought you were going to come over and check them.
I am. I'm so curious. I mean, your grocery list for Tractor Supply today was like barbed wire, 2x4, screens. I'm very curious.
I got to build a coop within a coop just to kind of keep them all separated.
I'm scared and I'm worried.
Well, I'm scared. I've never done this before.
Oh, boy.
Because she's like 3 foot off the ground up in the nesting boxes. So when they hatch, I then have to get her and the babies down to the floor in a safe area for them. I know.
I'm worried for you. She's going to attack you.
She probably will.
Will you have someone record this?
Yeah.
I need to see it. This might be an AFV type thing. We could win $10,000.
I have a coop cam. You could log into the coop cam and you could get instant real-time footage.
Oh,
that's the bougie redneck. Why don't we have it up right now? Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, because I think it's an app. It's not a website. I don't know that Jesse could pop it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he can pop it up.
Yeah.
That was a sex joke.
But I'll take some video while, especially when I start hearing some peeps from under her butt.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Will you name one Kim?
I will name one Kim.
Yes.
Oh, how about Burley?
Oh, that's
we could
even
have a
better.
Kim and a Burley.
Oh my God, because my name's Kimberly.
Nice.
I like it.
Oh my God, I love it.
All right. Got a story for you.
Oh.
It started when a tank top and some socks randomly appeared on the front porch of their Metairie home.
It keeps happening and happening and happening.
A little concerned, the couple filed a police report.
We started getting weirded out. Heather went and bought some surveillance cameras just to figure out who it was.
Then, appearing from their bushes,
Lo and behold, it was the cat.
the culprit, their pet Admiral Galactic cat, caught on camera with evidence of the theft.
This is nuts. And then I felt stupid because I filed a police report.
They made this sign and posted on a Facebook garage sale page, "My cat is stealing someone's laundry." The victim in the case, Casey O'Neill, who didn't think much of a lost sock here and there until his neighbor showed him the Facebook post.
At first I was kind of thinking, what kind of idiot lets a cat steal their clothes? But then I turned out to be that idiot. So, I patted him on the head and said, look, you got to stop doing that.
Casey plans to secure his laundry door, as they all hope Admiral Galactic cat's burglary days are behind him.
That's cute. Funny.
Oh my gosh. That's awesome.
Klepto kitty.
Yeah. Well, so we have socks all over the house because Whiskey steals them and he carries them like it's a mouse. So I guess that it's just that feeling of carrying something, but socks all over the place. And then he'll flip them up in the air and play with them.
Oh,
Must be a cat thing, laundry.
Well, Bobo takes my shoe and it's like a slide and it's rubber. He's bitten most of it off. And then I read something and it said that stinky feet, cats like stinky feet. It relaxes them like catnip does. It soothes
feet,
them.
huh? Interesting.
Their owners, stinky feet. They like it.
That's
So,
funny.
Like cat.
I know my feet stink. I've accepted that. But I don't have a cat burglar.
Nope. Interesting.
No klepto kitty?
No.
Oh, man. Well, we were going to get to the number one Florida city with the strangest name, but we've run out of time. I'm sorry.
Oh, Jesus. You're killing
we've
me.
run out of time. We got to do it next week, maybe.
What is this, like the fourth week in a row? Are you doing this on purpose?
What?
You're purposely extending this, Jesse.
It's
dare
Erica's
you.
favorite bit.
Oh, my God.
Dare you?
I think we should look at the city.
I'm going to look.
Yeah.
I'm going to look. I can't wait any
It's
longer.
proprietary information. You will not find it.
I'm saying let's look at the map of Florida and kind of pick and choose.
Pick one.
Krumakuchi.
I
we
can't
know
believe that's number one.
That's 17.
Cannot
so,
believe
Not
it's so
number
low
one.
on the list.
Not number one. But we know what we have time for. Everybody's favorite segment.
Kim Possible. Kim Possible. Kim Possible. Kim Possible. Kim Possible Trivia.
All right. It's trivia time.
All right.
Erica is leaving the studio. And there's the music.
I used something new to find trivia questions. Callie got me a book, and I haven't read it yet.
Oh, okay. Hi, Kelly.
Okay. What mountain was home to the to the gods in Greek mythology?
The mountain that was home to the gods in Greek mythology is Mount Olympus.
I knew you'd get that. Stacey Ferguson is best known to the world as what?
Her mom's got it going on. I don't know. I never heard of her. I don't know.
What is the last name of Dennis the Menace's older neighbor that Dennis would constantly bother?
Wow. Oh. I think his name was George.
Last name? Okay.
I don't know.
Question. What is the name of the closest star to Earth?
The name of the closest star to the Earth, we call it the sun.
Okay, and what is the process by which plants make their own food?
The process by which plants make their own food is photosynthesis.
Okay, what is the name of the tallest tree species in the world?
Those are, I want to say redwood trees.
Go ahead.
Redwood trees.
What was Elvis Presley's house called?
He called his house Graceland.
All right, Jesse, I got to go grab Erita.
All right, I think Erita's going to get that one. She's going to get Graceland. All right, we'll find out because Kim's going to go get Erita. And right now, I can tell you that local radio is dead, except it does live right here on the EGM network weekends. 107.9 Saturdays here in the Indian River County. Hey, you can have your own show. Please subscribe, like on EGM Network on YouTube. We're on Facebook under the Evergreen Media Network, on Vimeo at EGM Network. And maybe you too can have your own show. Just contact us. Email hello@egreenmedia.com.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Nothing.
Okay.
You know how I like to break equipment around here.
Boy, okay. Well, Erita's back in the studio, and here comes the music.
All right, Erita. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, you're very welcome.
What mountain is home of the gods in Greek mythology?
Mount Vesuvius.
Stacey Ferguson is best known to the world as what?
Stacey Ferguson? I have no idea.
Okay. What is the name of Dennis the Menace's older neighbor that Dennis would constantly bother?
George! Do I need a last name?
Yeah.
George Wilson.
Yes. What is the name of the closest star to Earth?
The closest star to Earth. The North Star? That's why it's so bright.
What is the process by which plants make their own food?
Photosynthesis.
Okay. What is the name of the tallest tree species in the world?
Ooh, those real tall pines. Some sort of pine. That's all I got.
Some sort of pine. Okay. I had to write that one down.
Yep.
And what was Elvis Presley's house called?
Graceland.
Oh, okay. Jesse thought you'd know that.
I knew you'd get that one.
All right, gang.
All right, count them up.
All right.
How'd we do?
What mountain was home of the gods in Greek mythology? That is Mount Olympus. Jesse got that correct.
Okay.
Stacey Ferguson, you guys. Have you heard of the Black Eyed Peas? Fergie.
Oh.
I'm not that hip and cool.
It's Fergie, huh? Okay.
What is the last name of Dennis the Menace's older neighbor? Okay, does this sound familiar? Mr. Wilson! No?
It does, yes.
Yeah.
Now that you say that, yeah.
Okay,
So Erica got that one.
good job.
I did not.
He did not know. Jesse didn't know something.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked.
What's the name of the closest star to Earth? Erica said the North Star. Jesse said the correct answer, which is the sun.
Oh, geez.
I know.
Oh, geez.
The sun is a star? Like, what the hell is that all about? Okay. The process in which plants make their own food, you guys were both correct there with photosynthesis. The name of the tallest tree species, that is a redwood.
Oh.
A coast redwood, to be specific.
Okay.
Jess got that correct. And Elvis Presley's house, both of you got that correct. It is Graceland. So with the score of 5-3, Jesse has won Kim Possible Trivia.
Good job, Jesse.
All right. Hey.
All right, I want to celebrate. I love it. It's great. But let's push our
Event?
our event we got coming up. We
Yep.
have in the Main Street Beach Bash.
The Downtown Beach Bash will be downtown Vero Beach, March 28th.
Presented by GHO Homes. Thank
Yep.
you so much.
And-
Millennium.
Yeah, the stage is possible with Millennium Cremation, and we've got a brand new sponsor, Sandpiper Pest Control, who is going to have the Sandpiper Showcase. While the band takes their breaks, we're going to have some fire twirler thrower people.
The one that like,
Yeah, blow the fire out. So that show is possible by Sandpiper Pest Control. We're super excited.
Awesome.
yes,
So
a
yeah,
great addition.
come dress like a tourist or spring break or whatever Beach Bash means to you, and come celebrate downtown Vero Beach on the 28th.
It's going to be awesome. I'm so excited for the fire thing.
And we're not hanging 10, we're hanging 6 to 9.
Oh, gnarly, man. It is gnarly. So excited for the beach bash. Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to have fun.
Gonna have a lot of fun.
Are you going to
The
come,
whole
Jesse?
season has been fun so far.
I think I'll be there. March 28th, you say?
March
Oh.
28th from 6 to 9 p.m.
Where?
downtown Vero Beach.
Is it free to get there?
It's completely free.
Oh my God.
And there's food trucks, and there's beer and wine and some other
Vendors.
fun drinks.
Tell me
Yes.
you're going to have live music.
live
Oh.
music, lots of
Riptide.
vendors,
Riptide. I've heard of them. They're awesome.
doing
They're
some
awesome.
shopping.
Riptide.
You know, this might not be his first show, huh?
He might not have read
Thank you
3,000
for
of the
pulling
commercials.
all of that information out of us.
But yes,
I do what I can.
downtown Vero Beach. It'll be the place to be. The
Tubular.
beach bash.
Totally tubular.
Oh, we're gonna have the limbo. We all got laid.
Yeah.
We got
we
laid.
got lays. We got
Oh,
lays.
we have a glow in the dark volleyball net. I'm getting psyched about this
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
And Mental Health Collaborative of Indian River County is supplying us with beach balls.
Awesome. And a kids zone, I hear.
Yep, Kid Zone. Chalk, hula
Absolutely.
hoops keeps those kids busy. You guys can stand, watch, and still see your kiddos and
Yeah.
have a good time.
If you're a parent, what more do you need than free entertainment on a Friday night?
Yep. And the
for
Buggy
kids?
Bunch, right behind the stage, the
Yeah.
Buggy Bunch, you can actually drop the kiddos and they can stay and play at the Buggy Bunch
For free.
for free.
Free.
Buggy Bunch wants you to go have a fun time, booze it up, drink it up, then get in the car with the kids.
False. They do not want
Not
that.
the
Neither
Buggy
do we.
Bunch's motto.
Oh, no.
Drive safely. Get an Uber if you need to. All right.
Yes, Uber.
We'll see you at the Beach Bash, March 28th.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.